What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Haze Demon Show. We are live and in color on your intergalactic Teletubby for your viewing satisfaction. Guaranteed to make your nose bleed. The most electrifying entertainment in the Amnesia the Dark Descent esports industry. What's up, Easy Lover, Red Viking, Pillager, not 300. We are ready to rock and sock and bebop and bo-bop 'em. We are at the final stages of the game. We're gonna beat this game probably in less than 2 hours. Maybe 3 at the most, hopefully not 3. And then we're gonna end the stream and start a new stream on YouTube only for the Blair Witch Project game. Yay! Yay! Alright, so let's go ahead and continue. Previously on Amnesia the Dark Descent, we escaped the sewer. We're now in the darker regions of hell. So we got like places to go and people to see. The chancel. That's where we just were, was the chancel. The flimstifler. Right, so we had found a piece of meat, a slab of fresh meat, a wooden bucket filled with sticky tar. We got a wooden crank and we got a glass jar. Just so everybody's on the same page as we are. I don't think there's anything up here for us to look for. I looked in all these things. I'm pretty sure I did anyway. All the doors re-shut themselves. All the fires unfired themselves. No, that fire is still going. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has
oh my goodness. Egad, bro. Do we need to give you the tar? Do we need to give you the meat? You look a little hungry. Agrippa doesn't need that. What about a bucket of tar? Can't use that item in the way. What about a wooden crank his ass? Hammer and chipper. Oh, and don't forget the hammer and chipper. We got that too. I remember something here. I remember something here.
He's the greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
Gotta build a ladder to heaven. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do.
I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Buddy. Buddy. Hey, buddy.
Do you know Mithraism? I suppose it doesn't matter.
Hey, buddy.
Building temples out of caverns.
What did that do? What did that do? What did it do? What did it do?
To allow them a real sense of connection, creation.
But what did it actually do, though? That's what I want to know.
How are things coming? They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by another ship. I was lucky. So all my time, spared my life and returned to where I found him. I know because
Yay! Okay, so we did something that we didn't do before, but what did it affect? We don't quite know. This whole area is all dungeonified or whatever, so I guess we're going back here. I did have the meat. I didn't put the meat on that slab thingy. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. I don't know for sure. I don't remember. It's been 3 years since I played the game. Maybe we're supposed to put the tar on the meat. Or the meat in the bucket. Alright, so we're just gonna start from going left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left, and then we'll figure it out. Hopefully we can do that. Alright, so we got books, we got knobs. The Pepe dance, let's go! How come I can't grab that? Bro, get out of my way. There we go. Get out of my way, more like get on to top of you, Barbara. Won't budge. Solid metal ain't in good shape. This is of no use. Item cannot be used that way. Dance, dance, dance. Apparently they're still here too. Dance emojis. I don't even know what all emojis are still on YouTube. What we're missing. We're missing them all, aren't we? We're missing them all. We don't have the smoke emoji, do we? Oh, the Pepe Christmas dance emoji. Yeah, that one's about to be coming back, right? That's gonna be a new hot commodity. Indeed. Ready for Christmas? Yo, Halloween is pretty much over, yep. Does feel like it. Dude, I was just thinking about getting to put up my Christmas tree and decorate it with garlic cheese bread. Wouldn't that be freaking awesome? We get to decorate a Christmas tree together for our first time. Yay! Okay, so all this stuff is still up here. It's not down here. Forgot that I was gonna tell her, but I haven't told her yet, so shh, don't tell her. Don't tell her I know, I remembered. No object item to use this on. Glass jar. All the ladies already wore their hoe outfits Saturday night. Ain't no one partying on Monday. Dude, no, you're right. I worked at Walmart, Saturday, yesterday. There was a lot of the hoe outfits coming through. Well, at least I seen a few of them anyway. The full-on goth hoe outfit and, oh, and the girls at work were wearing schoolgirl outfits too. Like, not all of them, but some of them. So it was kind of funny. They were going all out for the Saturday night. Maybe if we just jump down this hole, it might actually work. It might actually work. No, that's not gonna work. I feel like it was something to do with one of these items. But like, maybe I'm just missing something at the other area. I got distracted or something. Maybe. Wrong way. Like over here, I must have got distracted or something when I came over here. There's got to be something we needed to do or pick up. No, we can't. We have to put the orb here, right? The pedestal is a smooth hemispherical depression at the top. All right, we put the orb in there to get through the door. But right now, we can't. Ow. A medical bracelet. No, not that. What is the note? What's the note? Play got break bags in the shattered orb. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing important. I don't know what the note thing means. La 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 la. Okay, I can't figure it out, but really though, I did start already singing Christmas music. So I feel like I'm already there. I had the dude at work listen to the song, the Little John, hoo 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 hoo, yeah. All I really want for Christmas is everything on my list, baby. We still got Turkey Day. Yay for Turkey Day, yay. Wait, I think I found a different door. Or is this the same door? Am I going back to where I already was? So I'm still so confused as to what to do right now. The chanson. Yeah, I can't tell what to do. I got tar. Is there like just something I'm missing in one of these areas? Oops, don't do that. That's a waste. But I will light, not that. Celebrate Dia de los Muertos. Then we move on to Christmas. Turkey Day is just another day in obese America. Yes. Oh, yes! Dude, definitely selling out on the turkeys. Sold out on all the pumpkins! I had considered buying a pumpkin on Saturday, but they were gone! They were gone! All of them! Even the little ones! Most of the weird ones. No, dude, they are high dollar right now. Turkeys are high dollar. And everybody's gotta have a turkey, don't they? Everybody's gotta have a turkey. Okay, wait, I don't remember going this way. I remember we came this way, actually. Came from this way. So... Maybe we're on to something here. Parents got a wild flock of turkeys roaming around their property, thinking you're gonna go harvest a couple. You know, I haven't seen a flock of turkeys around these parts here in a few months, but there probably is still some out there. You just need to Google goggle gurgle durka durka. Buy the turkey collar thing and some turkey piss or whatever. Turkey hormones. Inject it into me. They'll be attracted to me. Okay, so I did come back here. I remember this now. Oh, wowzers, because we went and hit that one thing, right? So we did a whole bunch of things we didn't need to do, probably, maybe, I don't know. But we did do something now. Isn't that amazing? When you remember what you needed to do in the game? Or what, you know? Not even remembered, I just did it. No need to remember. If the turkeys fly away, no, you gotta buy one of those things.
Daniel, you have
A net gun. A net gun, right? A gun that shoots a net, right? Capture the turkey.
Sorry, my friend.
Feed the turkey. Cranberries. For like a month straight. And you've got yourself a perfect dinner. Turkey dinner, it's already stuffed with cranberries.
How are things coming? You got the doors open? Good.
Yeah, I don't want to have to do any of that stuff. I've never had to skin anything or pluck them or nothing like that, or kill them. I've never had to kill to eat. It's quite the experience out here. Do 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 do. Transept. Why plug the feathers? Extra protein and potassium. Dude, people eat the feathers? I've never heard of that. Ready for the deer hunting. You go every year. Deer is about the only thing you really tolerate to work involved. Because venison is so good. I mean, you're not lying. It is really good. And the jerky from deer is also very good. Oh no, Red Viking doesn't like it.
This one. Prepare him.
Prepare him. Hunter's jerky. You're talking about eating. Yeah, he must have had that garbaggio. The garbaggio kind. This man hung up this man with a weight on his feet. Yay. Now, what we do here is we gotta live. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Ah! I always think of Prince from Scary Movie. What is this rock? Picked up a piece of orb. I think we need some laudanum. Mana. You can hear her on the other side of the wall. We're torturing her. In my mind, anyway. In my mind. That's why we needed to take laudanum. I'm going crazy, man. She's moaning. She like it. Alright. Got orbs. Orbs, you say? Each known. People like bear and absolutely can't stand it. Really, I've never heard of anybody eating bear before.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
Never heard of that.
Wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
What's up, easy lover? Welcome on into the Haze Demon Show. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. What do you think they did with this thing? Ow. Very ow. Very ow. What happened to Twitch? Twitch got banned. Yay! We're doing YouTube only right now. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. He would forget the pain and relive it all over again. He was the type of person that would scream every time at the top of his lungs for mercy. Wait, did I not pick up a half of a bottle of sphere? Sphere? Got any of that more sphere? Oh, you tried to hide it. Give me that sphere. They won't stay together. No! I'm gonna tickle this guy's foot. Come here, buddy. You like to be tickled? Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. I'm gonna lick his toes. Lick his toes! Lick his toes! Ah! Who's down there? A seesaw, you say? The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. how we get a picture of this one. Ow! That does not look very pretty now, does it? Oh my great giggly megalies. That is horrific. Horrific. We have no gun at the power of 1,000,000 orbs. They won't stay together. They won't. It makes your nethers hurt. Yeah, buddy. Might want to go see a doctor. The chainsaw on the TV made me feel funny. Yep. 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 The heck was that? There's bats in here or something. Picked up string. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear, simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once. Wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Amnesia, you say. You forget the pain, you gotta do it all over again. You're like, wowzers, I never did this before. A little off the top for some. Guys saw down the Becker region by doctors. You go see the opposite of a doctor back then. Oh, you barber, yeah. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan, perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Alright, so we clicking the buttons clicking the thing. We did that. So we do have the 3 pieces and whatnot. Is there a 4th piece we were supposed to get up there? You know, I should like double check and make sure. It's like we got 3 from the other 3 places, but did we actually get a piece from here? We did not, and we're not gonna. It's because it ain't here. Alright, and this is how you do it. You go, whoopee! You slide all the way down. Whee! They say Get off my property, you kids. Hey, you guys. Alright, so we gotta go to the other side, I think, or something like that. Something like that. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest in the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. Right, because there's this other direction.
Get it. You seem to have found all the wall pieces used in the transit. Go to the choir and find the rest.
To the choir, witchy lassie. I only have 4 more tinder boxes. I don't really want to use them. Make that 5. Read. Agrippa channels Where taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. What is up, meat curtains? Welcome on in to the Haze Demon Show. Where claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most helpless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Ware told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. The tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secret secretion in the water-dwelling Kurnik. I will have to address Ware with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. We didn't really see the water monster in this game, like a very little bit, but it seemed like not as much as I thought we would. In the court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Alright, so here we go. The choir boy entrance. Lego my ego. The thick liquid spread across the tongue, morning sun. Ya la 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 la. Look at all these candles. Candles make me go hip hip hooray.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Choir, main hall, such filthy thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened.
Oh,
It is
goodness.
curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. He gasped. Ah, we're stuck in the Iron Maiden, baby. The orb. Piece of the orb. Oh man, you probably argue that you'd feel your eye being punctured and rupturing. Yeah, I mean, if you're feeling a lot of pain, maybe not, but like, your vision is gonna be like, you know, one eye, Willie. So, that might be noticeable. Crying your eyes out. Oh no! Oh, baby. There's monsters out here, by the way, and they want to eat me. So we're all on the same page. They all want to eat me. They want to eat my babies. Get her in my belly. There's monsters everywhere. This tissue is quite soft and should be possible to break open. What is that? Picked up a poison gland. Yay! Still got the hammer thing. An iron bowl. The best of torture, but not really. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull below. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Bronze bowl was the Greek method of torture and execution. Fun fact! Yay! That's a fun fact. Picked up the piece of orb. Orb, you say? It's orbin' time. I don't think we're getting across this thing, but it does kind of feel like we're supposed to. Yeah. Oh, yes! You didn't say, mate. No, you go away, monster. No, you go away. Don't tell me what to do. I can't see!
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with the intent so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Merci beaucoup. And there it is. Picked up a piece of the orb, you say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of orb. We have the poison gland, we got string made from hemp. You gotta make it with hemp, you say. Surfing USA. Where is the monster? The monster mash. Oh god, there he is. Hello, sir. I don't think you know who I am. Voila! Magic. For some reason I feel like the enemies are more dumb than they normally were, or they were before, or maybe I was more scared or something, I don't know. Hard telling sometimes. I still think we might be missing something.
How are things coming? Incredible. You found Vaya's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vaya describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Put the poison gland on the meat. He refuses to eat it. I don't know.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the orb.
Finding all of the something before mending the orb. I mean, we have the poison gland, but what are we missing again? It was like... I don't remember if I helped him or my great googly moogly. Yeah, I'm dead. It was like 3 of them there. Sleep! I feel like I did help him last time, and I feel like maybe you have to do that. Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. In his mind, he was like, shut up, yeah, Scuzzlebutt. And as long as he kept telling the story, she would not die. What's up, garlic cheese bread? Welcoming on into the Hazy Show. Oh yeah, that was supposed to happen. Oh yeah. YOLO and you know. Hugs and kisses from my missus. Hopefully your day is going groovy.
Quite frankly, I'm not
Been having a good day myself.
I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really
Wiggle.
amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Every day, just getting ready for the upcoming trip. Well, where are you going? LOL. Alright, hammer cannot be used this way. Or maybe throw a rock at it. That's where the rocks came from. Where are you going? That's a good question. It is a really good question. It is a really good question. Stuck GCB, help him, step bro. Oh my goodness. The step ladder does not work. Last prisoner note. There is a little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, it felt like I was being buried inside a tomb. But now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. Gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches and return with all the knights of the realm, carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Torture. Combine string and meat and then hit that little room with the well for the tampon. For the tampon? Well, right now we're kind of like, you know, stuck. Like Chuck. We're not actually stuck. We just got here, okay? We just got here. Can't be stuck if we just got here. No, penis it. Bucket! Yay! We got the bucket! Yay! The most powerful object in the game. The bucket! If you hadn't already played this game, you'd say ban GCP for telling you how to play! Yay! It is the will of the warrior. The double ban. Triple ban. Quadra ban. Pentaban. We got a bucket of water. Now, what you do with the bucket of water is you put the poison gland into it. Yeah, that's what you do. And you put the string in the water, then you put the meat in the water, and then you put the water on the meat, or else it gets the hose again. Bucket thing here. We got this thing here. Is this where I came from? That is where I came from. I'm a genius. I'm trying to get back where I came from. 30 banned you once this week. Oh my goodness, yep, she's a part of the Tau Nation. Cannot be part of the club if you can't get in. Oh goodness. What's up, Rose? Maverick saying you're fucking psychic. You need the bucket to flush the key out of the pipes. Oh my goodness. We gotta drink the water so that way we can drain the lizard and get the key out of my urethra. Is that where it is?
Get away. You shouldn't
The
do
key is inside your penis. I want the tinderbox! Damn it, just get out of my way. I want the tinderbox. Look, there's a pipe, and it seems like there could be a key inside of it. Oh my god! It's like I was going around in a circle and I just got here. The rusty key. Were we talking about a rusty key yesterday? Because I didn't about it. Holy moly, that bucket went flying. I'm gonna do it again and see what happens. Whoa. There's something wrong with this bucket. Woo! Come here, bucket. Oh, they hit myself with the bucket that time. Ow! My face! You don't throw wild buckets in the air, they might come back at ya. You totally forgot what the bucket was for. Yay! Nerds! Nerds! Chuck a gallon after gallon. I think we're gonna die if I read the text in the chat right now. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sure I'm gonna die. Oh my god. The big loud noises. Majin Buu. The foot command does not work here. You have no power. It's the Mario version. Majin Buu 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 Buu. Bidididididoo. It's the Mario Ghost Pokemon version. When Hazel turned 15, she had lived 3 years longer than Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up the exhaustion and decided to have her committed for permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospice. Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Aye? What could be down here? Do I have another bucket? I don't have more bucket. I got more string though. Oh, hello. Read! But can he read, Chad? Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the company. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Rip. The crying had stopped and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something and he would have to punish them. Yep, we are the bad guy for sure in this game. Ain't no doubt about it. Horror games need a bonus opening where you can just go and back away from the haunted zombie cave. And have a little small side game. What happened over here? What happened over here? Like in Grand Theft Auto where you sit on the couch and you watch TV and you can smoke. You don't have to even play the game. You just watch TV all day and get high.
He's lying.
Like Grand Theft Auto. That's what you want. Then maybe have like a little pinball machine in the corner or a golfing game. The miniature golfing game edition. Little Wii Sports on the side. Laboratorium. This game used to scare the fuck out of you. You couldn't watch without jumping at the monsters. Oh my goodness. Oh my gubbers. Heat is streaming out of the compartment. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm missing something here. Oh, the meat. I'm gonna put the meat in there. Meat goes in there. Poison goes in there. String goes in there. Glass jar goes on here. Doesn't really tell me to do anything anyway. Bucket of tar. Put the bucket of tar in the glass jar. Poison gland. Heating the gland will not extract the poison. Okay, so there's a word. What about this? Can I use this way? Did it put it in there? No. It didn't just say anything. Okay.
Daddy, I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled, and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
What does it mean? What do you mean by that laboratory? It doesn't do anything. Oh, this way? It's over here. Is this where it came from? Ooh, a bone saw. Yay! I know what to do with the bone saw. Cut the string.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Use the bone saw for amputation. No, I wasn't. I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. You trippin'. So put the gland in here, do this thing there. Should not squeeze the juice out of the gland until a container is placed properly. Can't do that right now. What do you mean you can't do that right now? I want to do it right now. Can't do this right now. Container. Gotta put a funnel under there first. Yeah, buddy.
Me, powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now...
To the orb, you say? It's alive.
Crush his skull.
He deserves it.
adhesive is necessary to make the orb pieces stick together. A tar? There's tar. Then we saw it. And we tape it together with string. Does not help in building the orb, it just slips. And you put the meat on it. Then you twist it. Then you break it. And you put it in a thingy. Yep. That's how you do it. So we can't go back over there. But we can go over here.
Of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... What is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
This area is open now. Yay! Except what do we do here? Put our hand in it. Ow! Ow, don't put your hand in it. Why is there more tar here? What in tarnation? Why did we come down here? Why can I touch this? Me in it? Now in it? Can I not throw something in that? Where's something I can throw? Yay! Break it! Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah? Yeah, buddy. There was nothing in the room to throw. Bum, bum, bum! Let me take the rock, because he's my friend now. You, sir, are dead. Take that, bitch! You can have the door. No, not me. You have to carry on. Carry on. Alright, so did it count what I did or not? Kind of sounds like it. Right, this way. Yeah, buddy. The air sank down. She cried and struggled as he pulled at her arm. Her flowered Sunday dress ripped and she fell into the mud.
August 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster.
And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
And so we took the amnesia medicine, and we went kablooey with the mind's eye, and we ended up running through all this all over anyway, so why did we do it? Is this not a door? Hello? Is that not a door? Are you not a door? Okay, so we went both these areas. Door will not open. But I already clicked on the button. Make myself go completely insane. That's what I did. I guess I didn't stand on this thing. We should probably take some of this stuff. Why is all this stuff in the way? Or I'm going the wrong direction. could be behind door number 3? The orb chamber gave you a new view in life. It's supposed to be killing me? No, that's my fear.
It saddens me to see you filled with such hate. Is vengeance really what you seek? I hoped you, of all people, could appreciate the grave nature of the situation. After all, it's always been your life we were fighting for. Isn't it worth a little sacrifice? Come, help me finish the ritual. There's still time before the shadow catches up with you. Do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you. Maybe I'm the only fool. You killed us. You killed us both.
You die! He was gonna kill me anyway. I would have just died.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
Agrippa, I think he kills me also. I don't remember, fucking, I don't know. I think they all kill me.
I was afraid, fleeing Brandenburg?
If I don't make it out of here alive, they kill me. Nobody cares about Agrippa.
I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire made to
Maybe if
wash
he made it a
away
little
my
easier to
sins.
save his ass, then it would be worth it. But clearly, he didn't want to be saved. I don't know why he tied himself up to the wall.
There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
But we did. Yeah, we did. We did the best. A Frictional Games production. Yay! We got the happy ending. Yay! Happy ending. Yay! We didn't let the dude murder me at the end of the game, which is what happened to me the first time I played. And then I replayed the end, and then I stopped him. I don't remember anything about Agrippa, though. I don't remember it. I probably just did the same thing. Alright, so, in 40 minutes, we are going to start the Blair Witch Project. Only on YouTube. Make sure to be here. Be square. Have a wonderful night. Don't forget to bring a towel. Peace out.